Good morning. Thank you so much for hopping on. And we've got about at least a 15-minute, if not full hour workout right now. Hopefully you've rolled. We're going to go into a warm up, which I'm going to demo. 6 exercises, 40-10, 3 rounds through. We're going to start out with a deep squat walkout. So feet just outside hip distance. Come into that deep squat. So we're warming up our hip flexors. Walk out to your plank. In your plank, we're going to do shoulder tap on the right side, left side, and then walk back in to that deep squat. Come all the way up. Okay, deep squat, out to plank, shoulder tap, right, left, back to that deep squat. If you want to, you can always do straight leg. So come down into the straight leg, get your hamstring stretched, and then walk out to plank, shoulder tap, and you can always walk back in to that straight leg and round up all the way up. Okay, then we're going to come back to that plank, Spider-Man plank with rotation. Get our side body warmed up, getting that deep lunge. And then we're going to come down to all fours. Or actually, no, I skipped one. We're going to come into a deep squat here and lunge forward. So kind of a slingshot. Bend both knees, coming forward. So that's after the Spider-Man plank with rotation. And then we're going to come down to all fours. Left hand on the side of our head. We're going to bring our left elbow into right arm. And then all the way up. Left elbow in and up. Then we'll do the same thing on the other side at that halfway point. Then we're going to come into pulsing bridge. Hands resting on the sides of our mat or up at the ceiling, pulsing that bridge. And last, we're going to come up to standing for prisoner good morning. So feet hip distance, hands resting lightly on the sides of our head, core is engaged. You're going to push your bottom back, come down into that flat back position. So our elbows are in here, flat back position, elbows come out, all the way back up to standing, elbows in. Hinge back, so trying to keep straight legs, so you can always have a soft bend in the knees as well. Elbows in, out, and up. So deep squat walkout or your straight leg walkout, whichever feels better for you. Starting in 5, and I'll remind you what's coming up next. So just breathing. Warming up through the legs, through the shoulders. Don't forget those shoulder taps in that plank position. And coming all the way up. Find your breath. Spider-Man plank with rotation is next. After a 10-second rest. So back in that plank position, foot coming up beside the hand. And adding in that rotation. Right foot comes up, right hand comes up. We're going to come down for that slingshot. Plank position next. Okay, on all fours. Maybe a little cat-cow here real quick. We're going to come up to that plank. Knees are going to bend as you push your bottom back towards your heels, and then slingshot forward to that solid plank. Shoulders right over hands. Warming up our quadriceps, warming up our shoulders. Try and stay in that low, flat back position. All right, onto all fours. So make sure you're stacked. We'll go right hand on the right side of our head. Elbow bends into that left arm and then fully extends up towards the ceiling. Keeping our hip bones pointed down towards the mat. I'll tell you when to switch sides. And switch sides. Right hand comes down, left hand on the side of the head, left elbow into the right arm. And breathe. Pulsing bridge is next. Nice, you guys. All the way onto your back. Feet hip distance, heels pressed into the mat, toes to the ceiling. Pulse that bridge. Coming up high onto the shoulder blades. You can always have your hands straight up to the ceiling for a little added balance challenge. Keep those hip bones straight up in the air, pointed straight up. Find your breath. We're exercising our breathing too, right? Training that breath. So important. All right, all the way up to standing. Prisoner, good morning. Last one. Then we're going to go back to that deep squat walkout. Remember, you can have a soft bend in your knees, or you can try and stay straight leg to get that good hamstring stretch. Just down to that flat back position, head looking out and down. So you're not straining your neck, looking up too far or down too far. All right, back to the top, round two. Deep squat or straight leg walkout. Shoulder taps. Going at your own pace. You can even give yourself a big shoulder roll back at the top if you're doing that straight leg walkout. Spider-Man plank with rotation is next. All right, back to that plank position. Stepping the foot up and bringing the arm up. Keeping your hands stacked under your shoulders. Slingshot is next. Okay, onto all fours, stretch it out for a second. All right, deep bend in your knees, bottom goes back to your heels, and you're gonna sling forward. Slingshot forward. Right to that position where your hands are directly under your shoulders. Find a good stretch through your arms, all the way down to your lats. Side body. Head looking out and down. Nice. Okay, onto all fours. Hand resting lightly on the side of your right hand, on the side of your right head. Right side of your head. Right elbow bends down to your left arm. I'll tell you when to switch sides. Nice, get that good extension, elbow up to the ceiling. And switch sides. Left elbow into the right arm. Pulsing bridge is next. Whew. So you guys are feeling warm. You can always add 3 squeezes at the top, 3 pulses at the top if you want to change up your pulses. Great job, you guys. 10 more seconds. Prisoner, good morning. Next. Rock up. Last one for round 2. We'll go one more time through all of these. Elbows in, down, out, back up. We've got weighted exercises this morning in our workout. All right, that's that deep squat or straight leg walkout. So recommend having a couple different sets of dumbbells workout. If you don't already have them beside you, grab them while I'm demoing. Don't forget those shoulder taps. All right. Spider-Man plank with rotation. You want to change this one up a little bit. You can always bring your hand down and get in that lateral lunge back to that plank. Add the rotation, hand comes down. You walk your hands back to your back leg. That little side lunge in. Perfect. Great job, you guys. All right, slingshot. Heels bound back to your heels. Sling forward. With your breath, inhale back, exhale forward. Excellent. All right, onto our all fours. Right hand resting on your head. Right elbow down to left arm. And big extension. Keep your hip bones pointed down to the floor. Should be stacked right over your knees. Stabilizing arm is working hard, and switch sides. Pulsing bridge is next. Onto your back. Last two. Remember, you can change up those pulses. Five seconds. We'll come up to standing. Prisoner, good mornings. And then I'll demo our workout. Feet should be hip distance. Make that belly button to spine connection. Keeping that connection allows you to go into that flat body position. All right, you guys get a sip of water. I'm going to demo real fast. 40-10. Like I said, 5 rounds through. We're going to be in a standing position to start. Dumbbell front squat. So dumbbells at your shoulders. Feet just outside hip distance. I'm going to show you my side profile. So feet just hip distance, if not just a tiny, tiny bit wider. You're going to come down, full squat, all the way back up. So try and hit that 90 all the way up. Okay, so front squat, exercise number 1. Then we're coming down to our mat with our dumbbells for our chest press. Butts of the weight are going to match up, knuckles to the ceiling, hips up in that supine bridge, elbows bend, squeeze at the top, chest press. 40 seconds. Exercise 2. Put those weights down, bicycle crunch. Okay, slow, quick modification, feet on the floor, knee up to elbow. Bicycle crunch. Then we're going into a goblet hold, reverse lunge with rotation. So single dumbbell. You can hold it this direction, overlapping your hands. Left leg steps back. Drop that back knee. Add that rotation to the right. Push off that back leg. Right leg back, steps back. Rotation to the left, find your balance. And push off that back foot. Reverse lunge in that goblet hold with a single dumbbell. Next is our duck under squat. So you can keep hold of that dumbbell. You can hold it with the butts, or again here, duck under squat. Step to the side, nice and low. Wide step, keeping your balance. Duck under squat. Last is our side shuffle, or quick shuffle rather, with a burpee. You can do a burpee on either end of your quick shuffle or just when you get back to your mat, whatever you have room for, so stay low. 2 or 3 shuffles, back to your mat, burpee. Back to that shuffle. So again, you can do burpees on either end or just at the one end. Your choice. All right, guys, let's do this. Front squat first. Weights at your shoulders. Here we go in 5. Feet hip distance. Just outside of that. Not too wide. Sit back, chest up. Head looking straight forward. And breathe. Nice, you guys. Ten more seconds. Dumbbell chest press is next. And bring it down. Whew. On your back. Remember, squeeze those weights together in the middle. If sound was on, I'd hear the clanking of your dumbbells. Keep those hips up high. Halfway there. Bicycle crunch is next. Hips up, hips up. 5. All right, weights down, out of your way. Bicycle crunch. Quick or slow. Remember, feet can be on the floor, knee coming up to elbow to modify. Modifying only allows you to continue to keep that full range of motion, right? Still work, plenty of work. Allows you to get that full twist that you might not be able to get if you have your legs up. Crunch and twist. Another modification, you guys, for that can always just be straight crunch. Tabletop or feet on the floor. Goblet, reverse lunge. With that rotation. Find your balance. Back knee under back hip. Front knee over front ankle. Ten more seconds. Last one. Okay, duck under squat. Last 2. Woo. Yes, nice. Stepping wide, getting down low, side to side. Something big over the top of your head that you do not want to hit. Duck under, but you're sitting back in your heels. You're not bending at the back. 10 seconds. Quick shuffle burpee. 3, 2, 1, put it down. Make sure those dumbbells are out of your way for your burpee, for your quick shuffle. Seconds. Staying low in the legs. Fifteen seconds. All right, that's it, top, round 2. Great job, you guys. Front squat. Weights at your shoulders. Feet just outside hip distance. Butt back. Sit back in that imaginary chair. This is not a wide stance, right? Just under, if not right outside your hips. Breathe. Woo. 5, 3, 2, 1. Chest press. Go, hips up. Squeeze your glutes, hips up high. Squeeze that weight in the middle. Five seconds, bicycle crunches next. Weights down carefully. Bicycle crunch. Coming up for a reverse lunge next. Almost there, almost there. Nice, hug your knees in, rock up. Grab that single dumbbell. Yes. Nice balance, you guys. Ten seconds. Hold that dumbbell up, chest height. Bring it down. Duck under squat. Yourself a shoulder roll. There you go. Last 2 of round 2. Step, feet together, step. Halfway. Sit back in those heels. Get low. Whew. Quads are getting a workout today. 10 seconds. Quick shuffle burpee next. Whew. All right, set that weight down. Quick shuffle burpee. You can always eliminate the burpee, just quick shuffle, get that side lunge. I gotta write down how many burpees I'm doing. All right, front squat, round 3. Elbows at your shoulders. Big squeeze at the top. Decrease that range of motion if you have any knee pain. 3, 2, 1. Chest press. Nice, you guys. Squeeze the weights. Hips up, 15 seconds. Heels planted, toes to the ceiling. Squeeze those glutes, 5 seconds. One more. Bicycle crunch. Woo. Getting through round 3, guys. Remember, you can always straight crunch this or ABC crunch. Lots of ways you can modify. If you want to call that modifying, just changing it up a little bit. You know your body best. Always making sure you're making safe adjustments, especially since I can't see you all that well. Keep that going. Hug your knees in, coming up for that lunge. Reverse lunge rotation. Goblet hold that dumbbell. Same thing applies here. Decrease the range of motion in your lunge. If anything's bothering you. Stay tall through your torso. Belly button to spine. Don't try and look around or you'll lose your balance. Find your focal point. Hold that dumbbell up. Whew. Back under squat. You can always put that weight down. Shoulder roll, stretch it out. Last 2 for round 3. Yes, Friday. So good. Gotta keep this going, right? Make December strong. Finishing it off all the way through. 15 seconds. Shoulders down away from your ears, core tight. 10. Quick shuffle, add that burpee next. 3, 2, 1. Woo. End of 3, right here. Count those burpees. 10 seconds. Stay low. Whew. Nice work. Front squat, round 4. Water when you need it. Weights at your shoulders. Way to go, you guys. Woo. Sit back, big squeeze at the top. 10 seconds. Stay even through your feet. Push away. 2, 1. Chest press. Powering through round 4. Come on, keep those hips up. Squeeze those weights together at the top. Starts getting heavy, you can always alternate. Arms, keep a static hold on one side. One up. Alternate that dumbbell. 10 seconds. Hips up. Don't let them fall. Come on. Last one. Weights carefully down. Bicycle crunch. Keep breathing. Elbow to knee. Get that rotation. Work those obliques. Ten seconds. Goblet squat, reverse lunge next. All right, come on up. Single dumbbell. You can also hold it this way, overlapping hands. Yes, body weight. 2, prayer position with your hands. So good. Find that balance. Five seconds. Tuck under squat. We are so close now. Side to side. Try and find that wide step. Work those adductors, inner thigh muscles. Yes. Woo. Halfway. This can always be body weight, obviously, as well. 10 seconds. Keep those shoulders down. Chest open. 5, 3, 2, 1. Put it down. Yes. Quick shuffle burpees. one. Last round, you guys. Oh. Front squat. Weights at your shoulders. Push through those feet. Power through your legs. Last time for front squats. Yeah, baby, come on. 3. I lied. 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. I feel like whenever I say 3, people stop. I should never count down from there. Never learned. Chest press. Whew. No stopping. All the way to that beat. Yes. 15 seconds. Hips up, squeeze those weights. Put them down carefully. Bicycle crunch. Somebody's getting a water break. I don't think she's been working out though. And she's gonna drip all over where I'm gonna do burpees. Come on, keep going. Bicycle crunch. 10 seconds. Almost there, almost there. All right, upper lunge. Goblet hold, single dumbbell. Reverse lunge with rotation. Toes pointed straight forward. Keep that couple up. Fantastic. Last 2, you guys. Shoulders back and down. Step together, step. Get low. Sit back. Shoulders down. Woo. That's it. 15 seconds. I know it's getting heavy. 10. Weights coming down after this. Bring it down. Fantastic, you guys. Burpee, side shuffle, quick shuffle. Finishing here. Fifteen seconds. 3, 2, 1. Fantastic. Such great work. Slow your breathing, get some water. We'll stretch it out together if you have time. 5 minutes, perfect. 5 minutes of stretching. Walk around for a sec to slow your heart rate before we stop completely. Get some water, towel. Gotta write down my burpees before I forget. And make our way back to our mat, child's pose. Knees out wide. Bottom pressing down towards your heels. Arms fully extended, elbows lifted off the mat, they're not touching. And your head is just an extension of your arms here. Deep cleansing breaths in and out. I'm just gonna stay here and breathe before we add any movement. Continuing to press that floor away and push your bottom towards your heels. Closer each breath. And when you're ready, we'll walk our hands over to the right. Or left side body stretch. Walking as far right as is comfortable for you. Continuing to push that floor away. And when you're ready, inhale in and exhale out. And on the exhale, slide your hands. Walk through the center all the way over to the left. Or your right side body stretch. Continuing to keep your head looking down, just an extension of your arms. Deep cleansing breath in through your nose, out through your mouth, and on the exhale, coming back to center with your hands. From here, we're just going to push up into down dog. Hips up nice and high. Let's just walk the dog. So alternating bent knees, keeping those hips up high, keeping your head an extension of your arms, melting your chest to your knees, to your legs. Just alternating that bend. And then move your left leg into the center, kicking your right leg up, feeding it through for pigeon. Extending that left leg back, maybe creeping that right foot a little bit farther forward. Forearms down, forehead down if that's comfortable. Maybe a little rock side to side. Maybe just a static hold, breathing. And we'll restack our hands, bring that leg up, curl your toes under on your left side, feed that right leg back through, back to that down dog, center your right foot, kick your left leg up, feed it through, right leg extends, straight back, create that left foot a little farther forward if you can. Breathe into that little rock side to side if it's comfortable. And restacking. And let's just slide that leg through and end in cobra. So we'll come down to our belly, hands at our sides, or elbows at our sides, hands resting beside our chest, flat on the floor. We'll just inhale in, and on the exhale, lift your upper torso only as far as is comfortable. Then inhale down, and then exhale up. Pushing that mat away, shoulders back and down. One more time. Inhale in, and on the exhale, come as high as is comfortable. And back down. Let's go ahead and roll over onto our back. We'll just do our cross body stretches. So right knee hugs in, left leg extends out. So just hugging that right knee straight into your chest and then opening that hip, bringing that right hip over towards your shoulder, towards your right shoulder. Grabbing hold of that right knee with your left hand, bring it over to the left side of your body. Extend your right arm out. Just letting that that right knee just fall over to the left. And then we'll switch sides. Slowly hug that left knee in, bring the right leg straight out. Hug that left knee in tighter, and then opening up that hip, bring it over to your left armpit or left shoulder. And then grabbing hold of that left knee with your right hand, bring it over to the right side of your body. Extend your left arm out. Your gaze goes over to the left. Left knee and hip rotate over to the right side. Breathing into that cross body stretch. And then come back to center, both knees in. Let's rock up to a seated position when you're ready. Extend your legs straight out, arms up tall, forward fold. Continuing to increase our flexibility by ending here. Nose to knees. And round up nice and slow. Big shoulder roll back. Thanks you guys so much, as always, for being here with me so bright and early. Have an amazing day, and I'll see you all soon. Always do that. Stop recording.